So Naomi, I have to be honest with you. It's $1 million. I know I'm giving it to you, but like it's $1 million. Is it really safe? Like, is it like I feel like with that kind of money, like I need to hold on to it every step of the way, and like I just have to make sure it's safe. Is it safe?
Of course, yeah. And we get this question all the time from our clients, and we can easily answer it. So Clear is fully regulated by the FCA, which is also known as the Financial Conduct Authority. So this is the same body as the banks. And what that means is that all your client funds are completely safe and secure. They sit in all client segregated accounts, meaning that we don't have access to touch that money, and it's fully separated. So what happens is when you send in your dollars, it sits in a client segregated account in US dollars. And then we send you then the shekels out from our client segregated account directly to you. So you know that your money is completely safe and secure.
So what does it mean that it's regulated and it's in a segregated account specifically? Like, can you expound more on that? Can you
Sure, yeah.
explain
So
more?
we have banking partners through all of our different currencies. So for example, in the UK, it's with Barclays. So all of our pounds sit in segregated accounts with Barclays Bank, meaning that we don't have access to it. And by law with the FCA, all client funds have to sit separated to the business, which means that we can't touch it, we can't access it. So if anything was to happen to Clear, which is near impossible, but if it did, then all funds would be given back to clients in full, and we wouldn't have access to that money. So that's kind of how it works, and it means that your money is completely safe and that we can't get access to it, basically. So
Okay, perfect. So like there's a third party making sure that no
exactly,
one
yes.
tampers with that money.
Exactly, and we're audited and checked weekly, monthly, regularly, making sure that all of our client funds are separated and that we don't ever have access to it. We can't anyway, but we get regularly audited to make sure that that's still ongoing. And the FCA are always checking in on that, because obviously it's the same body, the same government regulated body as the banks. So we have to be at those kind of high levels of safety for our clients.
And I, as a client, am I able to like track my money as well? Can I see the money in that account?
Yeah, so what will happen is you will be able to, we all know when the money's been left, and we'll send you an MT103, which is a tracking number, and it will have a personal code on there, and you'll be able to see where your money is on its way. We'll also let you know when the money's arrived in local currency with us. And then what we'll do then is then send you on your shekels that you've purchased to your account. And again, you can track that every step of the way. And then when it arrives in your account, wherever it's going, the shekels will then be free to use as you need to.
Perfect. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So that makes sense. So there's a separate account, third party, it's being audited every week. So to make sure that no one tampers with them
Exactly.
with it.
Yes, exactly.
Is there anything else I should know or should be asking in this specific scenario?
I mean, you can do there's always information online about our, company registration number, and we're obviously on the FCA website. So if you've ever, feel like you need to do any deeper detail, like digging on us, then you can go online and take a look at that, because we're on the website as a fully regulated company with our company number. And that will provide you with all of our directors' details and things like that. So we're very transparent. Everything we do has to be passed on to the FCA to make sure that we're not doing anything below board.
Fantastic. And let's say something does go wrong. Like, will I be refunded?
Yes. So basically, if Clear Currency was no longer in existence, then the company would fold, and all funds that were sitting in client accounts would then be returned to the clients in full. And we have confirmation of that from writing from one of our banking partners. So all of our different currency partners globally will confirm that if something were to happen to us, then all client funds would be released back to the clients in full.
Perfect. So it's secure. I'll
Completely
always
secure,
get
yeah.
my money back. Okay, perfect. All right, thank you very much, Naomi. Can you tell us a little bit about the next video?
Sure, yeah. So next time we're going to talk about why we're so different to the banks and how you can benefit us. Obviously, people tend to feel really comfortable with their banks. They've maybe used them for 30 plus years, and they don't really feel the need or see that why they should move to a third party provider like us. So I'm going to talk about the benefits of using someone like Clear and how we can help you, and how it's different to the banks, basically.
Amazing. Okay, perfect. I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Naomi.